how they threw them 3 guys into the fire, and there was an angel in there.
Oh yeah.
You know the story?
Yeah. Daniel.
3 children, 3 holy children.
Yeah.
It was don't bring it up.
Yeah, bring that out as an example, man, because see, that's how it is. That's what America's trying to do. That's what the white man's trying to do. Get all nations to bow down and worship him, to serve his idols, to serve his gods, which his God is Satan. That's why the very first thing when you get up in the music industry or movie industry, you gotta denounce God, the Most High, right? And then bow down to Baphomet, worship Satan. You got it? Yep. All right, bring it out as an example, right? Because really, this ain't nothing new. This is what kingdoms do. All right, this is what the devil does, man. Right, we're gonna do the same thing to you, but we're gonna do it to you in righteousness. We're gonna force you to obey Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai. And if you don't, we're gonna put you to death. Right? And a lot of these movies, man, they're showing you how they're quarantining you, they're locking you up and everything, man. You know, they're showing you what's getting ready to come, man. There's documented concentration camps, man. You can't get around it. Walmart's setting up them fucking what are they?
Those mobile police towers.
Mobile police towers. What the fuck you need a mobile police tower for?
Yeah, the FEMA coffins.
Yeah, FEMA coffins.
They hold a couple of bodies in one container.
They up in the security. They're up in the. You know, notice every other commercial is a fucking ADT commercial, because they're trying to spy on you. They're trying to implement all kinds of cameras. They already got all kinds of cameras.
Yeah, they got GPS in all the phones.
Exactly. They showed you in that movie with Denzel Washington. What's the name of the movie?
Shit.
Deja Vu. Deja Vu. They showed you in the movie Deja Vu. Okay. When what's that? That was Denzel Washington, right? They were trying to save that girl and prevent the marine, the boat from blowing up, right? So when they got into the room, they could do all these different angles and views and see this person and that person, and they could record it. It was all recording. It was 4 days, right? It was like every 4 days it would record it, and then you could switch the view. So they're showing you in that movie how they got satellite imagery that could come right down. They could see me, you, right? I remember in the movie, because Denzel Washington was like, "Can any one of the 7 dwarfs tell me how we get the audio?" And they all looked at him like. So they're recording us right now, man. That's why, like, to prove that, Google Earth. You can go on Google Earth and zoom right fucking down, get a street view, and everything. Now, what if they got that technology? They could obviously take it a little further than that and get live feed, man. And that's what they showed you. If y'all didn't see it, watch the movie Deja Vu. All right, that's a good movie to watch to show you how the government has the technology to with their satellites. All right, film everything that's going on, man.
Yeah, they don't have to bug your house no more.
Yeah, they don't have to.
The technology's already in all your appliances and all in your cell phones.
What the fuck you think they're doing up there in outer space, man? Just discovering planets? So-called discovering planets? You think that's all they're doing up there, man? You know?
Want to bring this out now?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right, this is Daniel's. I'm going to start from Daniel's 3, and I'll start from verse 5. Now, what time you hear that sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, dulcimer, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the golden image that Nebuchadnezzar, the king, had set up.
So Nebuchadnezzar set up, which is a Babylonian, which was an African, all right, in today's terms. He was trying to make the Israelites and all the people of that land worship the golden image he set up, right? Which is what the white man in modern day Babylon the Great, right? Mystery Babylon, it's the same thing he's doing. He's trying to make us worship Baphomet. That's why they got that pentagram all over the place. Yeah, it's on Converse sneakers. Give me some other examples.
They're hanging all over their house.
American flag.
The American flag got pentagrams all over. That's all representative of that demon Baphomet. All right, go ahead. They're all trying to get us to worship their gods. That's why they're trying to denounce the Bible. You can't speak about the Bible no more in schools. Okay, it's allowed to be a homosexual, but you're not allowed to talk about God in schools. They're teaching your kindergarten kids about homosexuality, but you're not allowed to talk about the Bible. You're not allowed to talk about God. That's complete wickedness. That's wickedness. Continue.
Now we're going to jump to verse 10. This is Daniel 3:10. Thou, O
Sounds
king,
way
hast
better.
made a decree that every man that shall hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dursheimer.
So he's putting out a decree. Anytime you hear these musical instruments, you better bow down, or you're gonna be put to death. That's what we're gonna get into. But that's the same thing that they're trying to implement on this side, man. But they're gonna do it, and they're just gonna implement it, right? See, they're slowly working up to the process. You know, they're letting things start to brew up. They're probably gonna plan another terrorist attack, all right? Or plan some sort of natural disaster. Right, we were talking about his cruel devices earlier, right? Those are part of his cruel devices. HARP, okay, his program HARP to modify the weather, the martial law, like we said. He's gonna come in like a flood, all right, and he's gonna enslave you, and you're gonna have a choice: get the chip or die. That's it. That's your choice. All right. They'll probably even torture you, man. They'll probably put a lot of you through torture before they either put you to death or you accept the chip. Alright? Y'all think this is a fucking joke, man. This ain't a joke. This is not a joke. What we're up here trying to explain to you is not a joke. This could happen tomorrow. This could happen right now, tonight. A fucking explosion could happen in downtown Philly, and that could be a state or means for a national emergency, or for them to declare a national emergency and lock everything the fuck down and lock every single one of you up. And then it'll be real funny, won't it? Continue.
It says, and all kinds of music shall fall down and worship the golden image.
Yep.
And whoso falleth not down and worship it,
Yep.
that he should be cast into the midst of a burning fiery furnace.
That's right.
Verse 12, there are certain Jews whom thou hast set over the affairs of the province of Babylon.
Yep.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego.
Yep.
These men, O king, have not regarded thee.
Yeah, so these men right here, right? They were prophets of the Lord. They said, look, we ain't doing that. We ain't bound down to no golden image. And that's what? Representative of us. That's what we're doing. We're standing in great boldness in front of the face of those who afflicted us. That's what we're doing. We're doing the same thing. That's how you know that we're the prophets. Because we're what? Telling you, fuck America. That's what they were pretty much saying in a nutshell. Right? Fuck that. We ain't worshiping no damn golden idol. That shit ain't fucking breathing, living, talking, or nothing. Alright? What are you telling me? We ain't worshiping that. That's the same thing that we're telling y'all. We ain't worshiping your bullshit. We don't give a fuck if you kill us or put us to death. That was their attitude. So that's our attitude. Continue.
These men, O king, have not regarded thee. They serve not thy gods, nor worship the golden image.
So the elites, that's representing the elites, because they know about the Hebrew Israelites. So we're the main targets. A lot of y'all already witnessed a CIA plant, man, trying to antagonize you to fight so they could lock you up. Which they do that. They plant drugs on our people and lock our people up. That's why the majority of our people are the ones in the prisons, all right, and everything else.
Yeah,
Got something to say?
like they ship weapons to Mexico, and then they supposedly track them, and then they wonder why they have so many drug problems and the wars that's going on the border. Because America supply all the weapons to the
That's right.
to your Shashkar, you know.
That's right,
All
man.
the weapons that they use they made in America.
That's right, man. That's right. That's absolutely right. And that's fact. That's documented fact. You can look that up. All right? Now, the elites, we're target under what? Project Megiddo. Watch out for them. See, they put it in the public that we're a terrorist group, so when people walk by, we're terrorists. We're Muslim. We're all this. We're all that. Which is all bullshit. Okay? Because they devised that iniquity, man. They did that wickedness in secrecy, and now they're implementing it little by little by little, all right? Because what happens? You try to take over whole people all at once, you're going to have one hell of a rebellion. So they got to get as many as they can, all fucked up in the head, and then take the rest of them down, all right? I got news for you. These cops are going to be in on it too. A lot of them are either going to leave duty or go along with the plan, all right? A lot of them probably already got the chip, all right? You know, they're sworn to oath, so that means they gotta be secret, right? You know? So a lot of these cops probably already got the damn chip, man. It's just a matter of when they're gonna implement it, all right? A lot of you cops are just gonna get fired because they're gonna bring in their
Yeah, a lot of them gonna get put to death.
Yeah, a lot of them gonna just get put to death because of all the riots, all the chaos in the streets. You know, Philly's been having all kinds of crazy flash mobs lately, man. The police have been out with the batons and everything, man, ready. You know, this city's falling apart down here, man. After camp, we set up a curse, and we're heading down the road, and here's a flash mob, man. Cops everywhere, man. You know that's gonna brew into the race riots. Earlier on my way up here, I seen a dude with the megaphone, and he has a little bit of a following, talking about resist the police. So this is all in the very early stages of all-out chaos, them rumors of wars, kingdom against kingdom.
Insurrection,
yeah, which means the uprising in the government, against the government, all right? So we're in the early beginning stages of all that. All right? We're all in the early beginning stages of that. Wait, this is the devil. Go ahead.
It says, then Nebuchadnezzar in his rage and fury commanded to bring Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Then they brought these men before the king.
Yeah, so the men were brought before the king. Go ahead.
Nebuchadnezzar spake and said unto them, is it true, O Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego, do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up?
There's Satan. There's Satan, but you notice how she didn't stop now because she don't got Esau protecting her, and she don't got her black bitches. Yeah, well, he could have been a fucking Edomite.
Says, do not ye serve my gods, nor worship the golden image which I have set up.
Yep.
Now if you be ready that at what time you hear the sound of the cornet, flute, harp, sackbut, psaltery, and dushlam, and all kinds of music, ye fall down and worship the image which I have made.
Yep.
Well, but if you worship not, you shall be cast the same hour into the midst of a burning fiery furnace. And who is that God that shall deliver you out of my hands?
Right, so Nebuchadnezzar's like, all right, he's pretty much declaring that he's God. Because he's like, these gods, if you don't fall down and worship these gods, I'm going to throw your ass in the burning fire furnace, burn you to hell up, and then who's going to save you? Pretty much denouncing the Most High, all right? He's denouncing the Most High right there, okay? Because he literally had the audacity to test the Most High, man. He had the audacity to test the Most High right there, all right? Go ahead.
Shadrach, Meshach.
I mean, the Lord set it up as an example to show his authority and his power, right? Which he's gonna do again on this side, right? But who the fuck is Nebuchadnezzar? See, these are other nations. They don't give a damn. They don't give a damn about the Most High, who created everything. What makes you think they give a damn about you? All right? They have the audacity. Nebuchadnezzar had the audacity to challenge the Most High. All right? Go ahead.
Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego answered and said to the king, O Nebuchadnezzar, we are not careful to answer thee in this matter. If it be so, our God whom we serve is able to deliver us from the burning fiery furnace.
Right, so they went along with it. All right, go ahead.
And he will deliver us out of thine hand,
king. And they affirmed it. All right?
But if not,
be
it known unto thee, O king, that we will not serve thy gods, nor worship the golden image which thou hast set up.
That's right, man. That's right, man.
So they knew that the Lord could save them. But they said if they don't, even if the Lord doesn't, that he's still not going to serve, and that's how we are. We don't know if the Lord's going to save us or not, but we still ain't going to serve under the so-called white man and his philosophies in society.
That's right.
Then was Nebuchadnezzar full of fury, and the form of his visage was changed against Shadrach, Meshach, and Abednego. Therefore he spake and commanded that they should heat the furnace.
Cite where you're at?
Verse 19.
Well, no, what book? What chapter?
Oh, Daniel 3:19.
Daniel 3:19. I mean, that's pretty much the point on it, right? That's the point that I wanted, man. Okay, so we're coming in that same spirit.
Well, that wicked ass demon said that we were niggas in cloth,
Right.
So we're black, and the scripture said he's going to prophesy in sackcloth, right?
That's right. Yeah, man. And notice how she wasn't so tough this time.
Yeah, she kept it moving.